All right. It took too long. All right, man. Yeah, it took too long, so the stream closed. I took too long. The stream closed. My bad. All right, so setup has been changed. Setup has been changed, so we can now do like setups and stuff. My bad. Very sorry. I took too long. You can now do setups and stuff. Yeah, I had to change that setup. I can't afford to share that setup. I am really sorry. Really sorry. All right. So we can make some setups and stuff now. Let's change over these. So for those of you who have been thinking about using fast bit time, we have tested, and it's a bit inconsistent. Fast bit time has been very inconsistent. You could use it and win some, but you wouldn't. Yeah, I'll share it with you in after the stream. Swift BTW. All right, but that's a push setup for the Legends group. So yeah. Yeah, yeah. Can't give out. We can't give out all of our secrets right now. You know. Yeah, we're currently at a stage in the game where we can't give out all our secrets. I'm still gonna be sharing tips and tricks and stuff, and sharing good setups and stuff. But the best of the bestest. Uh, yeah, we're not kind of not gonna be doing that anymore. So much. We might do it. We still do it. We'll do it, but not so much. Probably after we've gotten a better one, then we will do so. All right. All right. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Welcome back. This is currently a fast pit time setup. Uh, some people on Discord are saying that the fast pit time got a buff, but it did not. Or if it got a buff, it probably only got a buff for them. Personally, for me, it did not get a buff. It's just as inconsistent as it has been since the latest update 13 came out. All right, so we have a lot better things to use than fast bit time in the game right now. All right, it's very inconsistent. This race you get a good race, next race you get a bad race. That's kind of how it is right now. All right. Tips and tricks, not game breaking 100% win rate. Tricks. Oh man. Can you send your OP set? It's not really an OP setup. It's not OP. I'm not gonna tell you that it's an OP setup. It's not like a game breaking setup or anything like that. It's just a normal setup, but it's pretty good, you know. Yeah, from time to time you'll play around with the game and you'll find stuff that are really good, and you're like, wow, this is really good. Sometimes I share some stuff with you guys, and I'm like, hey, I probably shouldn't have shared that, but you know, it is what it is. But yeah, yeah, it is what it is. It looks like it. Yeah, it's not really. It's not really. It's just a regular little setup there, but it's or push setup, and it's not nice. It wouldn't be nice to share the club's push setup, while we know other pushing clubs probably are around to take a quick look at it and then say, "Oh, that's what they're doing," and then all our advantage is gone. Then we're back to square one to figure out a new setup again. All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll share it with you guys in the family later on after the stream. All right. So hard tires are pretty okay. They're not as difficult like they were in the previous update, but they're pretty okay. They're not like a full waste like that last update that we got, update 13, where hard tires basically become a waste. They're no longer at like a complete waste. They're still at a pretty decent levels, you know, pretty decent push levels. Hard tires still at pretty good levels and stuff, but yeah. But they're still not as, I would say, not as strong as the soft tires. Soft tires are still a bit better than the hards. It's basically how it should have been, where softs and hard tires are concerned. That's where the hard tires are currently at now. So the soft tires are a little bit faster than the hard tires, while the hard tires last a little bit longer than the soft tires. No, I don't think they need to be fixed anymore when it comes to tires. I think this is perfect. The way they have them right now is basically perfect. They're not too slow and they're not too fast. If you get my drift, they're just right in the middle right there. When compared to the soft tires are just a little bit a little bit faster than the hard tires, but they're not extremely slow or useless or like they were in update 13. All right, so they're pretty decent levels right now. So that's where hards are. Okay, it's like whenever you need to use them, you can definitely go for them. You know, that's where it's kind of at. Yeah, so that's where hard tires are kind of at right now in the game. Other problems, the only other problems I've seen people are currently talking about is the pit lane. Sometimes your drivers kind of slow up in the pit lane a lot. Sometimes they slow up a lot, especially when they're doing like pit exits and stuff. They tend to slow up a lot. So that was a fast pit time version. So it is pretty good, but our drivers' levels were way higher than the rival, and they weren't using any of the buff drivers. So I wouldn't recommend using fast pit time at this time in the game. I wouldn't be saying go fast pit time is back. Use your fast pit time setups. It's not that good anymore. It's not that good in the game. All right. Let me share with you guys now a strategy that you guys can use if you're struggling to get wins for your club. If you're struggling to get stars for your club, here's a strategy. Here's a setup you could use that will definitely get you some wins. All right, it's still possible to get wins with the stock setup. All right, so if you go for the stock setup, you can still get wins. All right, so if you're struggling to get wins, definitely check out the stock setup. Whenever you're using the stock setup, you want to make sure you select your best drivers. You're always going to need your best drivers for the stock setup. All right, you don't want your second best drivers or anything. You want your best drivers. All right, and then you just jump out into a race. Has anyone noticed when you lose, afterwards those stars are removed? No, you don't lose stars when you lose. You just don't gain any. All right, and you can take coffee while while in the pits. Yeah, sometimes the pits are really slow. All right, so once you go for your best driver, all right, you're always gonna get this kind of qualifying, 20 and 21. All right, now all you got to do here is to beat your rival. All right, so most of the time you want to go for one stops. So the easiest way to beat the rival right now, all right, the easiest way to beat the rival right now with the one stop strategy is to go hard and hards. All right, you're going to be facing off with a bot rival His pit time is going to be a bit faster than your pit time. But the best way to beat the rival is to go hards and hards. You want to boost off at the start as usual. Let your drivers do some work. Scrap it out a little bit with the pack to pick up some positions. All right, you don't want to just cut down right away. What's up, Double Cheese? Welcome to the stream. You don't want to be just cutting down right away because you're on hard tires. All right, once your drivers have settled and the pack has stretched out like that, then you want to just cut down to conserve and let your drivers start to defend. Once your drivers get settled and defend, then you just watch them. Just don't let them sit there. Just keep a close eye on them to see that they're not losing any positions. If you see the rival attacking like that, then you want to give your driver some boost. All right, we were a bit late on the boost there as I was trying to demonstrate to you guys. But once you see your drivers getting attacked, then you want to give some boost. Don't need to give a lot of boost. Just give them a little boost to kind of perk them up. And then you can cut back down. All right. We cut back down after you give that little boost. All right. Now, the thing with whenever you're using the one stop with hard tires on boat drivers, you kind of don't want to stock. You're going to try your best not to stock. In this case, we should have gone with soft tires for Vettel because he has a higher tire management. And if we had done like 3 laps on Vettel and then come back to hards for 5 laps, we would have gone better instead of going for 4 laps and 4 laps. So what we're going to do is we're going to boost Kimi for the 4th lap, the starting of the 4th lap, so he can create some distance. And then we'll go back to pit with Vettel as well. All right, KJ, 7ox, catch you, bro. Yeah, most of the time you're gonna get a AI rival when you're doing the all stock. Most of it, it's a 95% chance you're gonna get an AI rival. All right, so we're gonna boost Kimi from there. We're gonna come back to hards. Let's boost Vettel here to kind of hold off Leclerc. Leclerc got in front. We just let Vettel continue to cruise, and we boost Kimi to create that distance. The pit time is going to be around 6 seconds. All right, so you always want to try to create at least 6 seconds worth of distance between both drivers. So we boost one from the start of the lap straight in, and we conserve the other. All right, once we think that's a good distance like that, then we can boost. You can go to the timers if you want and check that you have 6 seconds in between. There you can see we have 6 seconds in between, and then you cruise. All right, now let's watch Kimi going into the pit here. All right, so there have been some issue with drivers going into pit really slow on the pit exits and stuff, and then drivers like unsafe release out in front of your cars, and your driver has to like slow down and stuff like that. Then we're just gonna cut to regular driving here. Cut to regular driving, and that's gonna bring us to the end of the race. All right, we see that rival Leclerc. He'll probably have to go back to pit on those softs, as he won't be able to do 4 laps on those softs, so he'll have to go back to pit. We're not going back to pit. We're just going to cruise on regular driving to the finish from here. All right, what's up, Arian? Welcome to the stream. Oh, is the audio muffled? Mic probably too close. Let me just pull it out a bit. All right, so yeah, easy way to get some wins. Easy wins. Try this setup. Okay, I'll try it. I'll give it a try. What level is Kimi good at? Right now he's on a buff, 10%. So if you have him, you want to level him up to the highest you can level him up to and use him. Let's boost from here. Trying to cut down some of that distance that was created by the rival. He should be going to pit with his Mick Schumacher in the next lap, and he should be going to pit with his Leclerc in this lap. So as I said, you kind of just don't want to let your drivers sit around. You always want to pay attention, and when you see like they're dropping back too far, then you want to give them that little bit of boost. to get them back up into the race. All right. We'll see the rival will be going to pit with his Mick Schumacher here. And we just want to be there to boost by him when he goes to pit. And we should be good from there. All right. He got me? Nah, he does not. We'll just boost from here and here. That Mick Schumacher is going to go to pit. And then we'll just boost away by pit while he's in pit. And take the win. There we go. And that race should be a win for us. Let's see. Let's see if it's a win for us or if he catches us. He's on softs. He's going to catch us. Yeah, the softs are really strong in the end. He's going to catch us. Let's see. Let's see if this Schumacher is going to catch up to this hards. Alright, so he did not catch. We just need Vettel to pick up one. Oh, his Leclerc made up a good amount of positions. No way we're winning this one. But yeah, I think we should have selected soft tires at the start with Vettel there. That's our mistake. But yeah. Any tips for high power, high grip setup? High power, high aero setup? Alright, let me tune for a high power, high aero setup if you'd like. We could try that. And let's look at the setup that we went up against. What's that? No. Go back to the game. Back to the game. Alright. So that's the kind of driver we're going to go up against. And that's the setup that we're going to go up against. But it's just bad strategy. Shouldn't have gone for the 4-4 there. Should have gone for the 4-4 with one driver and then the 3-5 with the other driver. Alright? That's what we should have done there. Anyways, give that stock setup a try. And just try to beat the rival. That's all. Alright, let's see. Power plant. Hold. Padlock. Straight. Rotor. Duck. Nice. This is a high aero setup. So this is a nice high power, high aero setup. This one is really nice. Yeah, let me try this one out. iPower, iAero here. This one looks really nice. Got you, Arian. This is your setup that we're putting on right now. Yeah, this is your setup that you just showed us. That you asked us to try. And it's an iPower, iAero and power setup. Yeah, because the power and the aero is higher than the grip. Alright, hold on, bro. I'll get to you in a second. Alright. Pretty decent qualifiers there. Yeah, I need to get my Discord server on a separate device from the streaming device. Currently, we're going up against a real player as well. As you can see, the timer has passed 20 seconds. Really nice qualifiers too. Yeah, this is a nice setup here. I like this setup. Really nice qualifiers. One driver in the top 10. Really good. This is a really good setup from Arian. Oh, dead fast. Oh no, the rival has dead fast on his Vettel. All the way down there, Kimi. Nice start from our Kimi there. Cut down there. And we'll cut Vettel down there. And watch out dead fast. Let's watch out dead fast. This is going to be an interesting race. I'm sorry, chat. I'm not going to be paying any attention to the chat. We're going to try to keep this dead fast behind us. No, it's already caught up. It's already caught up. Oh no. It's already caught up. We'll keep boosting. Let's see if we can get this car in the back marker to use it and close down that dead fast. All right, let's see. Come on, Kimmy. Hold that inside. Don't go wide. There you go. There you go. Oh, he's going to pit. Oh, man. We'll have to hunt down the first car. All right, so it's Verstappen in the first car. We'll have to hunt him down. Come on, Vettel. Make up these places. All right, let's hunt down here. See if the rival is still there. All right, he's cut down his dead fast. We're going to get in front, and then we're going to cut right down. Get in front. Get in front. Nice driving from Vettel. And we're cutting right down. Then putting our go to pit orders. We're going to troll Max Verstappen to pit here. So even if the rival tries to boost, he won't overtake. We're trolling Verstappen to pit. Let's see who's in front of Kimi. Verstappen, nobody. So we're not going to go for a late pit on Verstappen here. Let's cut him down. Let's boost back out. 55 seconds to rain. So we're going to come back to wet in the next lap. Let's kind of troll here. Let's cut down right here. And we're going to troll. We're going to troll the rival here. Come on, Vettel. Use your dead fast. We're just trolling with Kimi here. Yeah, you probably don't know what I'm doing, but it is what it is. I'm trolling with Kimi with Verstappen here. All right, so basically what I'm doing here is use Verstappen as my back marker. All right, Verstappen is basically trying to overtake my Kimi, so the rival cannot overtake. All right, I'm gonna boost from there since he went to pit. So if you don't know what that is, that's trolling. All right. Only some players know how to do it or how it works or stuff. Then we're gonna come back to wets. Now, why I'm boosting Kimi here is because I'm gonna be going to pit, and I want to create as much distance as I can on his Vettel, so we can go in and out of pit in front. All right. So that's what I'm doing there. All right, bro. I'll get to you in a second, bro. All right. I don't think he knows that I'm live. That's what I think. All right, we're going to try for a late pit here with Vettel. So we close that pit. All right, so he's not going for it. He's not going for it. I wanted him to hold the inside line. And now we'll just let Kimi go. Keep creating that distance. As we can see, Vettel still getting held up by that Verstappen. Verstappen doing a great job holding up Vettel there. Well done, man. Well done. Great race. That was a good one. Good race there. Awesome race. Let me see. Jump back in the chat. Nate Jones. Okay. When did I start playing this game? From 2019. From 2019. Yeah, good game. Great game, bro. Well done. Yeah, that was a good race. That dead fast got me scared for a minute there, man. Thanks. Good race, bro. Still stuck. That dead fast is still stuck on that Verstappen there. Look at that Verstappen. He's still holding that Vettel up. Oh, man. Do you listen to St. John? I don't know. Which artist is that? I don't know. I'll have to look it up after the stream. But that Verstappen, he just passed Verstappen right at the finish line. Crazy driving from AI Verstappen there. Helped us a lot there, holding up that Vettel with that dead fast. Good luck, bro. Great race. Yeah, that was a fun race. So that setup is this setup is really good. I'm liking this one. I wish I had some slots. I would have saved this one here, Arian. This setup is really, really good, Arian. Loving this one. Let's see what the rival was using. Alright. Alright. I really want to talk to that dude. But I'm on the stream here. Oh, man. I'll try to hit you back in a second, bro. But yeah, great setup here. This is a great setup. Really great. Nice setup here. If you have these parts, give it a try. Good setup from Arian here. Nice high power and aero setup there. With 73 grip, 37 reliability. And with the reliability changes, you don't need to worry too much. You don't need to worry too much about that. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I can deal with this. I think I know what to do. Alright, we need to remove. I don't want to be doing club business on the stream. Alright, we don't want to be doing club business on the stream at all. That's not good to be doing club business on the stream. Yeah, I'm not trying to do any club business on the stream, but after the stream in a few minutes, I'll try to get back to that guy. Alright, let's jump back. Great setup here from Arian. So yeah, this is a high aero and power setup. So if you're looking for a high aero and power setup, you can definitely jump on that one. That one is really nice. Alright. Let's see. Slow motion, plus 14 grip, minus 14 aero. If you're going for a high power grip setup, a setup like this would work. Let's try a high power grip setup here and see how that works. Your power plant is still level 5. Crazy. Level 5 power plant. Yeah, the power plant is a nice component to have at level 6 and above. The destroyer and the power plant are the two best engine. Alright, we're going up against somebody from Mercedes AMG here. Yeah, it is some form of glitch. Make sure you run a support ticket. Make sure you run a support ticket geo off. Make sure you go give Hutch a support ticket about it so they can take a look. The fastest pit time I ever saw in the game is I think 3 point something seconds. No, 0.3 something seconds. But it was before they changed. Alright, so before, let me explain how pit time used to work. I was like one of the main reasons why they changed, like how they changed the pit time. Alright, so what's this? Oh, sorry, can't take any calls. Come on. Alright, so I really need to change my streaming phone. Definitely need to. I have a new phone to change it to. Not a new phone, an old phone that I fixed. But I need to move over the information. Next stream, no disturbance. Promise. Alright? Alright, next stream, no disturbance, I promise. I'll be streaming from a different device. Alright? What I was about to say. Alright, so back in 2019, when I just started to play F1 Clash. I came in late in the season. I think I came in October. I think October of 2019 is when I found the game. As I used to play Clash Royale and stuff like that. Wanted something fresh, something new. I found F1 Clash. I think in October. I think it came out in July of 2019. And I started to play October of 2019. Alright. So when I just started to play, I came into the game, I learned a few strategies and stuff, and then I quickly realized something about the game, alright? So the pit time at that time, what used to happen is that the pit time at that time was really high, alright? So because the pit time was high, what used to happen is if your average pit time says, let's say your average pit time says 4 minutes. Alright, what would happen is that your average pit time would go down. When you go to pit, the average would go down. Alright, so if your pit time was was 4 minutes, the average would go down. All right, so you would get a pit time like 3.5, 3.6 seconds, and your average would be at 4 minutes. All right. After that, I started to mess around with setups and stuff, and then I put together a setup, and the pit time was like 3 seconds at the time, and the pit time went down to like 2 point something seconds. I basically, at that time, I wasn't really making a lot of F1 Clash videos, F1 Manager videos at the time, as my YouTube channel was just starting back up, and I was like, all right, let me make some videos on the game and stuff. It was fun, and there wasn't a lot of information out there for the game, really, you know. So I was looking at it as a new player coming into the game to say that there wasn't a lot of information. The only person that was giving information at the time was a YouTube channel called F1 Clash, F1 Manager Legends. So he was the only one that was giving out information. So I said, all right, let me join the F1 Clash, F1 Manager space to put out some gameplay information and stuff. All right. So fast forward to 2020, the new update came out. They brought down the pit time by a lot, but yet they still have that average. Yeah, they still have that average where your pit time average will round down, basically. All right, so whenever you're gonna be racing and go to pit, if your pit time, they brought the pit times down, and your average went down drastically, because it went down to like if I could remember, it was like 3 minutes or 3 seconds or 2 seconds, something like that. The average went to, and it was still rounding down. So if you have a pit time, let's say your pit time was 2.5 seconds on average when you're doing your setup, you'll get a pit time like 1.98 seconds, 2 seconds. All right. So at that point, I started to check what would the fastest pit time be in the game, and I put my fastest pit time setup on, and that's when the fast pit time thing just took off. I was like, wow, I'm never going to stop using fast pit time. And then everybody started to use fast pit time. So Hutch decided to round it up instead of rounding it down. So at that time, the first fast pit time boost came out around that time as well. And guys were doing like 0.38 seconds in the pits. And the game would just like glitch out whenever you go to pit. It would just glitch out. And then Hutch changed it. And instead of the rounding it down, instead of they round the average down, so if your pit time was 2 seconds, you get like a 1.5 seconds pit. They started to round it up. So when your pit time, when it was like 33 seconds, I think was the lowest 38 seconds, I think it was the lowest I've ever seen with the pit time boost. The first pit time boost brought it down to 38%. 0.38 seconds. All right, so that was the lowest I've ever seen. Now in the game, they've rounded up, so you can't go down to those levels anymore. I think now it's the lowest you could get on. Let me see what's the lowest you can get on average. Right now, my lowest is currently 1.97, I believe. Yeah, back in 2019, 2020. That was crazy. Love the account guide content. Yeah, the account guide. Man, I've been so busy with updates and grinding. I totally forget about the account guide videos, because normally in 2020 I did a complete guide video straight up to Series 12 with my GWK Junior account. But this season is definitely crazy, bro. I totally stopped at Series 4, and I haven't been back on that account to continue the guide. So right now my lowest is 197 seconds. All right, so with this being 197 seconds, with the old pit time thing, you would get like a 1.2 second stop or a 1.4 second stop. All right, but they max it out with the lowest of Red Bull, I think.
So you're not gonna get lower than that. So they round it up now, so you don't round down anymore. I hope you guys catch up to black sails. Yeah. Yeah, we're not too far. We're just like 50k away. And as you can see, the club is grinding. The guys are putting in the work. They're grinding. Black Sails is also grinding. They're also putting in the work. So we're just like 50k difference right now. We need like some new blood. If you get like some fresh pushers to join into the club and kind of remove some of the slower pushing guys with some of the fresh pushing guys, then we might be able to catch up. But it is what it is. All right, so we've gone for a race now with the fastest pit time we can get in the game, and then you're gonna see the inconsistency of the fast pit time right now in the game. You can win with the fast pit time. You do get all right, hold on, Harrison. I'll look at that in a second here. See what I can tell you. I'll let you check in a second. All right. So the inconsistency now with the fast pit time is this. All right, sometimes you're gonna get a rival with also fast pit time. Sometimes you're gonna get a rival with a higher pit time. However, if you get a rival with a higher pit time, they're basically gonna out qualify your car by a lot. All right, and then their car is just gonna be destroying through the field while your car kind of just sit back. It's not like the old time days when you go fast pit time, your car would stick with the rival car. That doesn't happen anymore. What's up with these guys in dead fast? What's up with these guys in the dead fast, man? These guys are killing the dead fast. Come on, Kimmy. All right, so I'm gonna put down a chat for a second here. Let's pay attention and see if we can hold off the dead fast here. I'm gonna troll just a second here. Let's troll here and cut down here for a troll as well. Alright, so what I'm doing is using the back marker to my advantage. So that Alfa Romeo, or is it the Haas? The Haas right here, he's going to be my main troller. Alright, so I'm going to use him to my advantage. Now, let me explain. Should I explain this though? Yeah, let me explain it. Good luck, bro. Good luck, man. Alright, what this does is it forces your rival to not overtake. Even if he was on boost right now, he would be stuck in his position. All right, because his car is going to try to overtake the Haas car. While he's trying to overtake the Haas car is trying to overtake my car. All right, let's watch. All right, so the dead fast is going to try to overtake the Haas. Oh, there he goes. He got it. The Haas was too far away. All right, so he's in front. We'll allow him. Let's put some boost here on Kimmy. See if we can retake our position. He doesn't have anybody. So as you can see, the team orders bug has been fixed. And we got the position. And we're not going to go to pit just yet. We're going to go around for another lap. And the dead fast is going to swing out. Is it? Yes, it is. And it's gone. Oh, man, the dead fast is just too fast. It's just too fast. Dead fast is crazy. I love it. My favorite boost in the game, if you didn't know, is the dead fast. Favorite S boost in the game. It's gone. It's just the best boost in the game. It and the fireworks boosts are the two best boosts in the game. I don't have any of the fireworks boosts. Hopefully we get some in the event someday, so I can have some. All right. But let's see. Fast pit time. Normally, we would have been out in front of the rival with our fast pit time. But let's see. Oh, nice. So we got a good pit stop there. So we're out there. So nice. He's on a higher pit time setup. So this fast pit time is going to definitely get the hold. He's crying. He's crying. Yeah, let's go to boost. Let's go to boost for 2 laps and come back. He's crying. So his Vettel is going to get stuck in the back. So we got the jump on him here with the fast pit time. Crazy. Yeah. I'll check the Discord. I can't check the Discord now. The thing is that the Discord is on the stream in phone. So if I go to Discord right now, I'm basically taking the entire stream to Discord. All right, if I come off this screen right now, whatever I come off this screen to do, the entire stream is going to be going there with me. All right, so that's the whole reason why I can't go to Discord on this phone. This is why I'm saying I'm going to be changing the streaming phone by this week. All right, so next Tuesday I will be going over to a different phone for the streams, so Discord won't be Discord won't be disturbing the stream. All right, so great race. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for it. He's not going back to pit. He's not going back to pit. He's going for it. Let's see if he gets it. Let's see if he gets it. He's not going back to pit. He's going for it. Let's see if he gets it. Let's see how fast. The dead fast will be going to P1. Definitely. So it's a matter of his Vettel though. Can his Vettel keep up? Can his Vettel keep up? Nope. His Vettel is going to run out of tires. And all our Vettel need to do right now is to pick up one position and we get the win. Come on, Vettel. One position. One position, Vettel. Just one. Vettel did not get it. Did Vettel get a position? Did he lose a position? He lost a position. Good luck. He lost a position. Great race, man. Great race. He lost the position there and we got the win. He lost the position. That was an awesome race. The dead fast is fun, man. Man, that dead fast. All right. Oh yeah, so he was on a higher pit time setup than our fast pit time. So yeah, you can still get the wins with the fast pit time. However, it's gonna be inconsistent. All right, it's not gonna be like how it used to be, where you get like all of the good qualifiers with the rival all the time. All right. Yeah, all the clubs are full. All right, let me see now, Harrison. Yeah, to you now. All right, you've been playing this game for 2 weeks. Follow your account guide series to get up to Series 7. Now I'm all right. This is a thing, Harrison. This is a thing with the account guide series. All right. Now the How to Win series and the account guide series, they're really good. All right, they'll get you up to the levels. All right, but the thing is that you're gonna be going up to the levels too fast. All right, I'm not gonna tell any lie. The How To series and the account guide series are really good. All right, you get some great tips, great tricks in there, and that you're gonna start winning. You're gonna push through. All right. The thing is that what happened is, at that stage of the game, when I was making like the How to Win series, the game was basically fresh, so not a lot of players were at the higher levels, so it wasn't that hard to really push through. However, now a lot of players have leveled up. You're still going to be able to push through a certain amount of levels to reach a certain level. However, when you reach to that level, the rivals are going to be much stronger. So what you need to do now is that once you find a spot where you're basically stuck, like now that you're stuck in Series 7, what you need to do is to fall back down to about Series 4 or Series 5 and farm. All right, so you want to spend a few months, like 3 months, down in Series 5 and 6, and farm so you can level up your drivers, level up your parts, and you'll already have the money because you've made your way up to Series 7. As long as you haven't lost all your money, in Series 7, trying to win in Series 7. All right. As long as you don't lost all your money in Series 7, you can go back down to Series 4, Series 5, and then you just push into those leagues. Use those leagues and farm. Yeah, so you have 7 mil, right? Nice. So you're going to use the lower series now, like Series 6 and 5, and farm up your level. So you're going to race for crates, race for race crates. You can get 3 races will unlock a race crate. You'll spend like about 3 months in farm down there and get your cars and your drivers leveled up. Now, how do you know you're ready to go up to Series 7? Is after you've grind for about two months of grinding and leveling up stuff, Each time you level up something, you can go up into Series 7 as long as you have a free crate slot. Don't go up there when your crate slots are full. Wait for a free crate slot like this. Then you go up to Series 7 and you do a one race. If you lose, you're not ready for Series 7. If you win, then you want to get your crate and then you want to go back to farming. You don't want to continue racing up in Series 7. You want to wait again when you have another free crate. After the 3 hours have passed, you've opened that regular crate. You've been grinding for the entire 3 hours. You've been grinding down in Series 5 and Series 6. Then you want to go again up to Series 7 and try again. If you lose, you're still not ready for Series 7. If you win, jump back down again to Series 5 and 6 and do the same thing over and over until you have all crate slots filled with Series 7 crates. Then you can start open Series 7 crates while you grind in Series 5 and Series 6. Based on how you're beating your rival in Series 7, you will know that, yeah, I can brace Series 7 now. So you go up into Series 7 and you push through Series 7. All right, make your way up to Series 8. You know, and you just take your time and repeat the method, and you'll make it to Series 12 in no time. All right. So that's that. All right. So Thunder8 says what to use. Then you could use a hybrid setup, or you could go for a power and aero setup, or a power and grip setup, or you could go for an aero and grip setup. All right. Not a lot of people use the aero and grip setups. Let me try and let's try to tune together here. Sure, man. Thank you for your support, man. Appreciate you for all your support, man. Appreciate all of you guys for all your support. All of you who are subscribed to the channel, appreciate you guys. 100. Appreciate all you guys who watch our videos and stuff. Appreciate you, man. No. All right. So let's build an aero, and let me show you how to tune for an aero and grip tune. All right. So for those of you who does not know how to tune your car, how to test setups and stuff, it just takes an idea. If you want to go, let me say, today you'll get up and say, all right, let me test an aero and grip tune. Let me test an aero and power tune. Let me test, and you just take your time. How to tune for it, though. All right, so when you're tuning for a specific kind of setup, you want to go back to stock. Just put all your cars to stock like this. Is power and grip better than power and aero? I personally like the power and grip setups, but the power and aero setups are really good as well. All right, it's kind of a balance. It's just based off of what you're using at the time or what your racing style is like. It just leads to that. All right. So let's tune for aero. We're tuning for aero and grip. All right, we're not focusing on power or reliability. We're just going for aero and grip. All right. All right, so first what you want to do is go to stock. Then you want to start at any part. Then you want to look for the part that give you the most aero and grip. So right now we're getting plus 4 aero and grip. So we'll put that on. Let's see if these give us any more aero and grip. So this is giving us plus 7 aero for the same plus 4 grip. So if you go here, if we go back to stock, the destroyer would be the better part than the aero. As you can see, it's giving us 11 aero and 4 and 4. You still want to continue to check aero and grip. What's giving us more aero and grip? All right, let me go back to stock and test the Bond engine. It's kind of better to look at it this way because you don't have to be calculating what gives you more. All right, so the Bond is giving us 12 and 5. All right, so the Bond is currently better than the destroyer, who's giving us 11 and 4. All right, let's see what the seesaw gives us. 7 and 5. 4 and 4. All right, so for the Bond would be the best thing to get. The Bond would be the best thing to get for the aero and grip setup. All right, remember we're tuning for aero and grip. So you just want to look 21 aero for 4 grip. Then you look again 12 and 16. 12 and 16. Yeah, that's more than 21 and 4. So 12 and 16 I think is gonna win. 11 and 7. 18 and 4, 7 and 5, 10 and 5, yeah, 12 and 16 won. That's 28. All right.
And you just continue just like that. I think this is going to win 25 and 5. Don't think anything is going to be 25 and 5, which would be 30. This would be 29 here. All right, so that's 17. Yeah, I think the 25 would be the better one, the best one. Nothing is going to beat 25. All right, 22 and 4, that's 26. 16 and 7. 26 leading so far. That's 29. All right, so the strike leading there. I think the strike is going to be that one. Let's check the rest though, to be safe. Nothing is better than the strike. All right, so the strike took the lead there, as we're going for aero and grip. All right, aero and grip. 9 and 7. 7 and 8. 8 and 4. 14 and 3. 9 and 7 is 16. All right, so 14 and 3 is 17. Yeah, 16, and that is 17. So 17 would be the winner there. Let's continue. 9 and 8 is 17 as well. So we can look at the scale as well. All right, so it's a matter of the scale versus the tension. All right. So the tension is giving us +5 and pit time, while the scale is going to take away 7. So it's +5 grip for plus. Yeah, we'll stick with the scales for now. The pit time is a bit high, so we might need to move to the tension to bring down that pit time. It's super high. Yeah, let's use the tension to bring down that pit time. 24 and 3, which is 27. I think 27 is going to win with the clamp. That's way too much grip though on the setup. We want some aero in there. All right, 20 and 8. That's 28. And this 27, so 28 wins. So the duck is going to be the better part for aero and grip. So that would be your aero and grip setup right there, as you can see. 52 power. All right, 52 power, and that would be your aero and grip setup. Let's go test it out and see. So you just find your setup. Just try to figure it out. Test. Do the same thing. Just go to the stock part, and then you just look for what you really want to tune for. If you're going for power and aero, you look for the parts that gives you the most power and aero, and use those parts. But we're going up against a member of Unofficial here. I wonder if it's a real player or if it's his bot. Let's see. With our aero and grip setup. All right, power is a bit weak on this setup, 57. But let's see how aero and grip setup turns out. What the qualifiers looks like, what the driving looks like of the car. Let's see. Behind so far. Come on, catch up, catch up, catch up. Catch up. All right, good catch up. Nice top 10 qualifiers. And this is in series. This is in series 12. All right. Anytime you got a setup that qualifies in series 12, and it gets into the top 10, that's a good setup. All right. That's a damn good setup if he gets in the top 10 in series 12. All right. Trust me on that one. All right. So rival going for double hards. Let's see if he boosts at the start. Nope. So it's possibly his bot. All right, so Marco bot. Let's go. Nice, drivers looking good. They're driving well. Kimi doing well, getting some overtakes here. He's like just sliding through the pack, trying to weave his way around there as that McLaren forced a stop on him. Let's cut down right there. And cut down right there to kind of troll the rival here. Or the AI rival. Right there. So we're just going to use Kimi to troll here. He's a bit too far now for the troll. Alright, so if you've been wondering what I've been meaning by trolling, is when a car is right behind you like this. He's trying to overtake. Alright, so because the AI car is trying to overtake, no car will be able to overtake that AI car and your car. All right, because that car is overtaking. So no car is going to be overtaking a car that's overtaking. That doesn't work. Not even in real life. You know, you don't overtake a car that's overtaking. Not even in real life. That doesn't work. So you can use that to your advantage. It's a great little pro tip that you got today. That I've always used for years. I just don't talk about it too much. All right. All right. But yeah, this setup is looking really nice. I'm loving it. The drivers qualified top 10. They're driving really nice as well. Even on conserve, they're picking up positions. If you haven't noticed, crazy. What's up, Double Cheese? Welcome to the stream. How are things going over at GWK Racing? Pit time is not the worst as well, 3 point something seconds, so we're getting some good pit stops. And we're in and out. Let's watch if Kimi can pull away from the rival Kimi here. He's on hards. Yes, he's going to pull away. All right, just need to get some more racing to increase the rep. Nice. Y'all get grinding, man. Get up to the top. Let's all get promoted at the end of the week. What's up, Yo-Yo? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, long time no see, bro. Welcome. So yeah, that's how you find setups, guys. This is how you find setups. You just test. You know, just test something and see if it works. If it doesn't, and whenever you find something that's working, you just use it and use it until it's not working anymore. You find something else. You know, it is what it is. Yeah, remember to join our official Discord server. It's easier to network with our club leaders in Discord. If you want to join into a GWK club, it's easier to network with the guys in Discord to see if there's space available. Whenever there's available space, it's always posted in the Discord server to say there are spaces available over here at GWK Racing or GWK Racing Family. Space over here at GWK, you know. So it's all good to join the Discord server there. There's the link posted by Double Cheese, so you can get the latest information on our clubs and get into one of the clubs. We also have our own club chats until the game gets its in-game club chats. We have our club chats that members use to communicate. All right, so jump on in. Race with the 2020 team. I think I'm after this race I have like 10 minutes. Oh, all right. So after this we can do one last race and then I'm gonna end the stream there. So we could move on. All right. Let's speed down the straight. This setup is really nice. Really nice. I'm loving it. Power and grip and aero, not so much power. So full grip and aero, really nice. Yeah, Flex. Great race, man. Great race there. Yeah, we were testing out fast bit time. Yeah, we're testing out fast bit time and stuff. But it's inconsistent. I've tested like every update. I test fast bit. The first thing I do is put on a fast bit time setup to see what's going on with fast bit time. Every update, first thing I do is test fast bit time. Every single update. It's very inconsistent at this time, so I won't be using it on the regular at all. Have better stuff to use than that. But yeah, you guys can test it and see how it works for you. You know what I mean? It's always good to run a one test every now and then to see what's going on with fast bit time. All right. Pretty decent setup here from the rival as well. This one is nice. Let me save this setup here. This one is really nice. I'm saving that. Take a screenshot of that. I like that setup. That's a nice setup right there. But this setup over here is really, really nice as well. As you can see, we went for high grip and aero. And yeah, looking good. All right, you're going to count. GWK Racing is up to 65K. Nice. Keep grinding. What no? Wow. What are you guys leading the league? GWK Racing. Are you leading your GP leagues? Gaming with King and Andre Harrison there. We're grinding it out. 4 billion so far on leagues. Everyday grind. 100% just grinding. Yeah, that's what it has been at. Still at 50K behind Black Sails. All right, nice. So you guys are gonna get promoted up to. Division 3 at the end of the league. Hopefully, you don't get in Division 3 with Black Sails, because they're just gonna overpower that league. All of us here are gonna get promoted to League 2. I wish they had let more than one club get promoted to League 3, but it is what it is. We'll go up to League 2, which would be here, from the rookie leagues up to League 2, which would be right here. And then we'll probably jump up. The next one we'll probably jump up to Champions, and then we'll make our way Challengers 1. And then we'll make our way up to Super Champions within a few weeks. All right. Still 5 days to go. All right, Asan. Let's go with the countdown. Let me get a free crate slot. Series 12, please. Nah, Series 12, bro. Damn, I shouldn't have gotten this crate. If I knew you wanted to race in Series 7, I wouldn't got that crate. Alright, let's go down to Series 7. Let me see how much flags I have for Series 7. Might need to lose some flags first. Let me see if Series 7 is maxed out with flags. Now, Series 7 has free flags, so I'll have to lose some flags first. Alright, let me lose some flags in Series 9, Series 11 here real quick. Hold on. Let me just lose some flags here real quick. Yeah, keep my flags at a certain level. Don't want it to go past. So, always doing flag management. Yeah, hold on. Just hold on. I'll get the setup you want to get on. I'll put on the setup you want to put on and stuff. I'm just doing some flag management right now. Rival Kings not scared of no one. Wait, who's talking up the Rival Kings? Who's talking up the Rival Kings? Rival Kings are crazy, man. Y'all are crazy. Love you guys though. 100, trust me. Mad respect for all you guys. Thank you so much for all your support all the time. Happy Thanksgiving again. If you weren't here earlier when I said it. If you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And yeah, gaming with Trevor. What's up, bro? It's been a while. We're just gonna boost off our drivers so they can get the win, and then we'll just forfeit. Did I max out flag in each series? Nah. I use flag. I use a lot of strategy in this game. I'm very strategic in this game. So I don't. The reason why I have so much flags is because I made the How to Win series. If I didn't make the How to Win series, I wouldn't have so much flags any at all. My flags probably be at 3,000 if I didn't do the How to Win series. I use flags to help with matchmaking. All right. So that's what I do. So I don't max. I'm not one to run to max out my flags. I like my flags nice and low, as you can see. Maximum amount of flags for the season, 5,641. And I'm not passing that. I'm not passing that at all. All right.
Not passing that at all. Oh, we did 1 GP race so far. All right, so 4,000 and 2 race done over the season. We've earned 20 billion from races, and we've earned 6 billion from GP events so far. I'll take it. First positions, 131 times we've gotten first, and 281 times we've gotten on the podium. Yeah, that's a nice little win streak. Win streak, max 27 win streak. So I haven't been winning and winning and winning and winning nonstop like some of you guys. Race 1, 3,000 so far. So we're looking good. Nice 78% win rate there. Really nice. As you can see, our GPs doing good. Top 10 for most of them. Just a few of them we didn't get in the top 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 events so far we didn't make it to the top 10. But out of all of the rest of them, we've made it to the top 10. So we're doing pretty well. All right, let's go Asan. We're doing the last race of the stream. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Remember to smash the like button if you haven't already done so. Remember to subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. We're going to be doing a giveaway. I think I'm going to start it at the starting of December, where we're going to be giving away some legendary crates. I think 3 legendaries, 2 legendaries for second place, and 1 legendary for third place. If we can make it up to 14k subs by the end of December, then that would be epic. We'll also be adding 3 slots of $600 to the giveaway if we can make it to 14k subs. So I'm going to be doing the final giveaway of the year. If we make it to 14k subs, it's going to be big. $600 for 3 winners plus 3 legendary crate, 2 legendary crate, and 1 legendary crate for other winners. So yeah, a lot of giveaways coming up. All right, so all right, let me see. Power level with Kimmy and Alban. Okay, 2020. Oh, I would have to go through my 2020 parts to see which one. All right, let me just put on my 2020 setup if I can remember. How? Oh man, how did this 2020 setup go again? Compressor? Was it the compressor? I don't really remember the 2020 parts. I think it was the compressor though. Yeah, I think it was the compressor. I think it was a bullet I used to use. Don't really remember the 2020 parts at all. Don't use them. I think it was the lock and load that I used. Smoke screen, I believe. Was it the smoke screen or was it the gateway? Smoke screen. And the final part, I think it was a Minimax. Yeah, the Minimax. Yeah, so that's my setup for 2020, I believe. Don't really remember. Let me select my drivers. Kimmy and Alban, you said? Alright, Kimmy and Alban. Alright. Series 7 2020. Oh, slide it was. I'll go back to 2020. Slide over the smoke screen. Was it the slide? Yeah, the slide. Okay. Alright, let's go. Series 7 2020. Series 7. It's been a while since we've used the 2020 team. Been a long while. Alright. Do the countdown, Asan, so I can search. And we'll see if we match. Oh, the base. Okay, let me change. 2020. I think my lock and load was the better part than the... Oh, it was the base. I see. Alright, go ahead with the countdown. I'll get there. 2020, Series 7. Alright, go ahead with the countdown. All right, let's see. Yeah, match and go, match and go, go. Oh man, I press go. Let me stop. Wait, who's? Oh yeah, we matched. We matched. We matched. We matched. I think I pressed go when 7ox says go. 7ox triggered that go there. But at least we matched. We matched. All right, let's see what the race is like. Let's see what qualifiers looks like. Who's that jogging along? Albon? Albon, yeah, jogging along. All right, let's go. I don't even remember the tire managements of these guys, but let's go. See what we can do against Asan here. All right. Come on, Kimmy. Kimmy, come on. Kimmy stalled at the start. Both our drivers stalled, and they just dropped right back. Oh my god, our drivers just dropped right back. They're stalled. Look at it. Kimmy's still stuck. Let's cut them down right there because they're not gaining any positions. Let me see if team orders work on 2020 drivers. So let me boost Albon and see if he's going to overtake Kimmy. Yes, he did. So team orders work on 2020 drivers. Let's go, Albon. Get around there. Come on, get around. It's McLaren. He's not overtaking. Yeah, Albon is stuck. Come out the way. Get out the way, Albon. Yep. Team orders work on 2020 drivers. 100. Our drivers are just stuck. They're getting trolled by Albon. Alright, now is the time. Come on, McLaren. Ferrari, get around him. Get around him. We're getting trolled here by this Ferrari. We're not going to overtake at all, so let's just cut down there. And then go to pit. And go to pit to softs. Hassan, you got this win, man. This win is yours. Our drivers are not doing it at all. Oh, man. It's been a while since I've used a 2019 team. Really been a while since we've gone 2019. Alright, let's just boost the finish from here. Albon gets in that position. Let's see if Kimi can go catch up to Albon since he's on the soft tires. Look at that, we're almost getting lapped by Hassan's Kimi. Alright, wet. It's going to be wet. We're not going to pit just yet. It is going to be wet out. So we want to boost until the rain comes. Then we'll go to pit. Light rain, not heavy rain, so we don't need to worry too much about the rain. Down the inside from Kimi. Hassan switching now to wets. Quick thinking there to switch his Albon to wets, or his Albon would have been stuck. Let's see if he's going to switch his Kimi. Not switching Kimi. Yeah, we're going to switch to wets now. Let's see if we can get in and out before his Albon comes. Let's cut down to regular driving here. To regular driving there. Down to low fuel. And we'll let Albon cruise and we'll keep Kimi on regular driving for now. Great race, bro. Well done, man. Great race. You get the win. Alright, so once again, appreciate you guys for stopping by the stream today. Thank you for stopping and chilling with me. Next stream is going to be on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll check Discord after the stream. I have a lot to do on Discord after the stream, to be exact. So I'll definitely have to check Discord after the stream. I have a lot to do. Let's boost the finish from here. See if we can get this one. Come on, down the straight. Ah, we're out of fuel. Is ALBY going to make it across the line though? Yeah, both drivers out of fuel crossing the line. Crazy. These guys are crazy. Great race, man. All right, so once again, thank you guys so much for stopping by. Happy Thanksgiving. If you do celebrate Thanksgiving, catch you guys on the next stream. Remember to smash the like button. Remember to subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Turn on your post notifications. Catch you guys in the next one, man. Peace. You guys take care. Have a great day. Make sure you eat a lot of turkey. Take care, guys. Peace.